What's up, dude?
Hey, what's happening? Social guys here.
What a weekend, man.
Man, it was a fun weekend.
Bro.
We made it through it, but it was really fun.
It was really fun.
Didn't really feel the pain until I sat down and woke up the next day, really.
It was a long day.
It
was. A long day.
Was.
For those of you who don't know, the Social Guys took over Walpock Tug Fest, and we announced the truck pulls.
Yeah, it was fun. We were there announcing from, 2 to 11:30-ish.
Yeah.
So it was really fun.
Yeah.
It was our first time, and our first time announcing.
One thing that I didn't realize was we talked to Matt, who was there, and kind of, orchestrated what we were doing and how we should do it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When we first got there, he goes, okay, so how we're going to start this is basically we do the national anthem. He's like, and then you guys just take over from there. And we're like, okay, cool. And they're all standing out on the pad and they look at each other and they're like, he looks at me and he goes,
yeah, he's like, start
national
talking.
anthem. And I was
cool.
like, oh, you want me to do the national anthem? I was like, oh, okay. I was like, so I started it out like this. So
I should have started singing.
I just said, all right, if everybody will please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm just kidding. It's the national anthem time.
That's how we started the night off.
Yeah,
it was fun. We said some pretty crazy things. Nothing too offensive to anybody. Everyone had fun.
There was one that got offended.
But most of the time, no one really cared.
I'm searching for you.
They just wanted to watch the trucks, which was totally cool with us because we wanted to watch the trucks too.
But I am going to bring this up.
Go ahead.
I'm going to bring it up.
All right.
So we were announcing, and I'm not even going to say the driver's name because I remember it. And I know Adam does too.
Yep.
But there was a driver who was doing the truck pulls, and he lost 2 heats in a row there, or I don't know if you call them heats or rounds or whatever.
Yeah, it's basically best 2 out of 3.
Yeah. So he lost back to back, right? Mm-hmm. And what I said in the mic was, oh boy, that dude didn't have a shot.
Yep, that was it.
Next thing I know, I have this lady standing in the trailer where we were at because
it started to rain for about 20 minutes.
Just started to rain a little bit. Mm-hmm. And so we were getting out of the rain. We had the mics and stuff, so we don't want to get that stuff wet.
Yeah.
And so we're sitting in this trailer, and next thing I know, this lady's standing there, and she looks at me and she goes, I got a bone to pick with you. And I'm like laughing it off like, okay.
Yeah, she seemed kind of friendly. It was like at a maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah. And then she's like, you made fun of my son, and you called him out or something.
She was like, you animal. She's like, how dare you?
How dare you make fun of my son?
And we kind of
in front of everybody. And I was like, who was your son? And first off, I said, ma'am, I haven't made fun of any drivers at all, so I don't know what you're talking about. She goes, yes, you did. And I said, what did I say? And she said, you said, oh boy. I was like, you got to be shitting me. I said, oh boy.
She was like, yeah. He said, I was literally right behind because Craig was sitting down and I was standing up behind him.
She's like, seriously, yeah. You said, oh boy. And I was like, great. I was like, I probably said that 3 other times a night and I really don't care. And she then proceeded to say, well, his dad passed away and you don't know what he's been through. I was like, you're right. And again, I don't know you and I don't care. So
it's not like we had like a quarrel with anybody there. It's
no, we were announcing what actually happened. What I announced was factual events, and I got yelled for it.
So
next year, I know to bring my own security. Is Big Black still around?
No.
Damn.
No, he passed away a long time ago.
Well, maybe he's got a brother.
How dare you?
Sorry.
How dare you not know he passed away?
Listen, shout
out to Big Black. We love you.
I feel bad for anybody who has a parent passed away or whatever like that, but don't come at me during mid-event while I'm trying to, do our thing and we're trying to announce or whatever. I literally have no words for you at that point.
Yeah, we didn't poke or anything like that. All I said was, "Oh boy, he didn't have a shot."
No, and literally, I didn't even egg her on though. I literally looked at security and said, "Please get this lady out of here."
Yeah, that was it. And then she walked away, and then probably 3 minutes later, that's when the police actually
showed up.
Not showed up for us, but okay, on duty time. It's like you just missed it.
Yeah. You just missed the one time I could have used you, bro.
But other than that, I mean, that wasn't even really a bad time. That was probably 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Everything else was absolutely amazing.
Oh, it was amazing.
It was so fun.
We loved walking out into the crowd, meeting people. That was super fun.
That was fun.
I don't think I've ever had that many Jello shots thrown at me.
Man, he kept passing them to. So we were kind of doing a recycle thing where people were handing him Jello shots, and I was like, just give them to me. People were coming up to me and like, you're the one who can chug beer in my face. I'm like, it's this guy. So then he would start shotgunning beers as I'm down Jello shots, and I don't think we drank more in that 15 minutes in the crowd than like the 7 hours or 8 hours on the side when we were just chilling announcing.
It was definitely fun though.
It was so much fun.
I can't wait to go back.
Everyone was awesome. Everyone was in good spirits.
The owners of that event are such genuine people.
Oh yeah.
They, you know, you're going to have hiccups with any type of event like that. Things are going to happen.
Yeah.
But overall, it was a blast. I think everybody had a great time. The rain, I think, just added to the atmosphere of what it was.
They did not stop, and it rained hard for like 15, 20 minutes with lightning, and they're just like...
And hail.
That blew my mind. It actually hailed coming through there.
I actually made a joke at one point. Once the hail started coming, I was like, oh, you know what comes with hail? Tornadoes. I was like, God's not stupid, guys. I literally announced it. Said, God's not stupid. He knows that half of all the trailer parks in Ohio are here right now. So
such a good time. So everyone, like I said, everyone was good spirits, good time.
It was fun.
I can't wait.
We did what we did best. We had comedy relief, and it was fun. Yeah. And the DJ was super cool. We got to meet them. He was
really cool too.
Yeah,
everyone was really cool.
Yeah.
The crew,
and then we got to see the
staff.
foam party afterwards. The foam party that was
cool.
insane.
That was a lot more. So I knew it was going to be foam and a party.
I didn't realize it was
going
that
to be
much foam.
Did she say foam ocean party? Because it was so much foam. It was unbelievable. It was awesome. It was really fun.
After walking up and down hills all day for 11 hours and, announcing and talking to everybody, and everybody was super cool again. And
even the vendors were super cool. I mean, not saying that vendors aren't usually cool. But they were really nice because they were there all day in a little box just serving food all day. So thank you to the vendors. They were cool.
Yeah, after walking around in thick mud all day for 11 hours, I tell you what, I texted my personal trainer. I was like, hey, I told you I have a doctor's appointment Monday, right? And she goes, yes. I said, just so you know, if it's to any consolation, I did have a hellacious leg day on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's my calves are so sore today. She was just like, use a foam roller. I was like, that's why I can call you.
Yeah, it was pretty sore, but I mean, that's what it is when you're on your feet walking around, especially in mud. I mean, but it was all a good time. Yeah. So fun. So much atmosphere. Yeah. I just want to give a little shout out to everyone who gave us alcohol to drink responsibly, of course. But
absolutely.
I also want to say sorry to people that I had to turn down because
there was so much.
We literally said we're going to come down there, and then we literally just walk out the gate and get 7 Jello shots, some jungle juice, a couple shotguns.
Yeah.
And then
we tried to get people to explain what jungle juice was, and they were just like, "It's this."
Everyone kept saying different stuff.
Great.
It was just like a smorgasbord. It was really good. But I just want to say sorry I couldn't get to everybody because I would have been completely destroyed.
But we are excited for 2023 Walpock Tug Fest.
Oh, yeah.
We are excited. That was the first time I've ever been there.
Me too.
Yeah.
Lived in Walpock for years and graduated. And
no
plenty of people who've gone, but just never
in
gone
general,
myself.
Though, the whole, the Tug Fest in general, I didn't realize how cool that can be.
It really was.
Yeah. That was
really
very
cool.
I mean, for us, we're just getting into it. We've never done it before.
Yeah.
I mean, we know how to talk, obviously, but getting into it and actually watching it happen or whatever, it grew on you as the day went on.
Yeah, it really did. Because you see the loudness in the trucks. I'm just like, yo. And then some of those trucks just would not give away. So they're sitting there for 2 or 3 minutes just pulling each other. I'm like, yo, who's going to win this thing? Yeah. And then one of the trucks literally went up in flames.
That's right.
A huge ball of flame. Shout out to, I can't remember his name. I don't want to give it out to him. We probably still giving his truck.
What was funny though was right before that guy went out there and pulled that truck though that blew up.
That's right.
I literally walked up to him. I was like, hey man, I was like, you gonna light it up tonight? He's like, dude, I'm gonna try my best. I was like, all right. And then after his truck caught fire, literally, he was walking back towards me. I was like, "Well, you did say you were going to light it up." And he just shrugged his shoulders.
Him and his girl were in the truck and just kind of got out all casually. The way he looked, this wasn't the first time his truck went up in flames.
Yeah. It was just like, yep, it happens.
Yep. Everyone was cool. They got the fire out.
Yeah. The crew, the pit crew down there, those guys were amazing.
Yeah, they were really cool.
Man, they were on top of it every single time. Those guys were on top of cleaning off that pad.
Yep.
Making sure it was ready for the next
Any questions we had on the other side with the brackets?
Yeah.
They were on us. So sorry if we were trying to annoy you guys or in your guys' way. We appreciate you working with us.
Yeah, we got a couple of tips for next year that we're gonna
definitely
put into
for
play.
Time, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, me too. So hey, we got a great show planned for today though. We got Shaun Richardson, realtor from EXP out of Lima. but he's all over the place. So I think he's based in Lima, but he's all over the place. He's also part of my BNI group. He's the president of our BNI group in Lima. So we got him on the show today. Super excited. He's got have you ever seen him? He says, that's why we got all the blue going on here tonight.
Yeah, I was wondering that.
Yeah, he's
I dig it though. I love blue.
I don't know if he goes by the Blue Realtor or like Blues Clues Realtor. I'm not sure which one, but we'll ask him. I'm sure he's going to punch me for that one. So
Blues Brothers Realtor.
Blue Man Group, right?
Mac and cheese. I got the blues.
Hey, we got a drink we're going to try here real quick, right? Yeah. So we got, we're going to try, me and Adam are going to try it tonight. Right now? Yeah, we're going to do it right now. So we got Fireball mixed with cream soda. It's supposed to taste like a cinnamon roll.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you right now, if this actually tastes like a cinnamon roll, bro.
I don't know how far we'll get.
My Friday nights are going to be completely different.
Who knew it was going to be liquid cinnamon roll?
So basically do like a half and half pour here on this, I believe.
Okay.
So
it's like they're having fun out there.
Yeah, there's a fire outside.
But no, they said cinnamon rolls.
Though we opened up the Fireball and here comes the fire department. That's what happens. You open up Fireball and this is what happens. Because they know you're about to black out. This is exactly what happens when you open up Fireball. You open up Fireball, and the fire department and police department all come running because you are about to black out.
We got plenty to share.
I'm not a huge Fireball fan. I do love cream soda, but I'm not a huge Fireball fan, so I'm very interested on how this is going to taste.
I want to cheers this, brother.
All right.
Clinkies. I might need a little more cream soda.
That is, it's cinnamony.
Definitely cinnamony.
I don't know about cinnamon roll.
Maybe we need some more soda.
Mine's pretty evened out there.
Yeah,
yours is not.
Just tastes like college. Bad decisions. Man, that is rough.
That tastes like Big Red gum to me.
Man,
I don't know about a cinnamon roll.
Where did we?
Maybe more cream soda too.
Where did we get this one from?
This was Tim the Tank official on TikTok. Okay. Shout outs to Tim the Tank. If you ever watch our episodes, we follow you and we try your drinks, buddy. I don't think Adam tastes the cinnamon roll in this one.
I taste everything, but I taste mostly Fireball. I cut through everything right there.
Yeah. It's not bad though.
I'll keep adding cream soda as I go down. I can't open my eyes right now because it's so spicy.
All right, guys. Hey, with that being said, Shaun Richardson's coming on the show, eXp Realty. Let's get the show started. Roll it. Hey, welcome back to the show, everybody.
Hey.
Social Guys with Trey and Adam here. As always, the studio is brought to you by Clue Studio Photography and Design. You can always give Rebecca and Jeff a call for any type of your photography needs, whether it be a wedding, newborn photos. You guys know the drill on that.
Yeah.
And as always, this show is brought to you by RMG. Welcome to the show, Shaun Richardson. What's up, man?
Hey, it's great to be here, guys.
Dude, how's it going?
It's been busy. Yeah. Real estate has been popping this year again.
Real estate is on a whole nother level in 2022, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yes.
So, what has been your experience between the years prior to where you're at now?
It used to be when you offered, you could come in at asking or even under.
Yeah.
And you could ask for closing cost, and you would get the deal.
Yeah.
This year, you could be offering your firstborn, and you're still not getting the deal.
Damn. That's not enough.
That's pretty accurate, I believe.
It's been insane.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I actually saw a TikTok the other day of a guy who's like, he's walking like down the street and he goes, all right, he's like, so we're going to take a look at this home. The seller asked that we remove our shoes, so we're going to go ahead and do that. He's still out on the street, by the way. And so he takes off his shoes. He goes, so he's like, this is a 1 bed, 1 bath. And he walks into a porta potty and then he like holds the door open and he looks at his phone. He goes, oh, looks like it's pending. We're just going to keep looking until we find you guys the right house.
That's how it's going, man. You can go really good or really bad.
So nothing feels worse when you're showing your client a house and the listing agent texts you and says, by the way, it just went under contract.
Oh, man. How many times has that happened to you?
It's happened quite a few times. It's just frustrating because
more this year, I'm sure, right?
Yeah, you can see your buyers mentally moving into the house.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And you hate to have to bring it up. You're like, by the way, they just told me they have multiple offers and they just took one.
Oh, man.
I don't know. There's not one way of handling it. So
right.
They don't know how the sellers are going to basically respond. And so I always just encourage, come in as strong as you can. And people try to get me to give them a price. And I always just say, come in at a price where if you don't get it, you're okay not getting the house.
Right, right.
And like literally you wouldn't have paid a penny more.
Yeah.
You know, type deal.
Are people still offering over asking?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that just the normal right now?
I just closed on a deal where we originally wanted to be at 180. We listed at 200. It just closed last Friday for 222.
Wow.
Oh, my Lanta.
So the sad thing is that particular deal, there was a
still
neighbor.
A seller's market.
Yes. In that particular deal, there was a neighbor who tried to buy the house before I had it listed for 150.
Really?
It was just sad. Like, literally, tried to swoop in. The lady had lost someone, and so they tried to swoop in and get the house.
Sure.
And I'm so glad that she listed with us and that we were able to take care of her.
Yeah, absolutely. Get
so
the right price for your house. I mean,
right. And now EXP is a different type of real estate format, right?
Absolutely, man. It gives agents ownership.
So explain that to us a little bit and explain it to our viewers because, everybody sees brokers as you see a top dog and then it kind of trickles down from there, right?
Yes.
So how does EXP work?
So Glenn Sanford, he used to be with Keller Williams.
Okay.
And he started EXP back in 2009.
Okay.
And he wanted to give agents ownership. And he also saw that things were changing, right? You have your video stores were closing down and Netflix had come along. So he saw that agents didn't need a brick and mortar. Agents had the technology to work from home.
Sure.
So he created the first agent-owned, cloud-based, real estate company.
That's interesting.
And so every agent is part owner. When you sell your first house, you get stock in the company.
So it's pretty tech-driven.
Yes, absolutely. And you can also earn stock in the company 5 different ways. If you grow the company, you can earn a residual. So for agents out there that want a residual income, EXP can give you that. And it's really interesting, honestly. It's been a game changer for me and my wife.
Yeah. How is that? Is it a hard sell to get other agents to work with EXP?
Once they really take a look at it, I've had some people, it's just like, wow, I can't join fast enough.
Yeah.
And what I'm excited about is seeing agents who didn't believe in themselves and being that person that believes in them.
Yeah.
And then giving them the same opportunity that I have, that agent ownership, and watching them taking their career to the next level. To me, that's the coolest thing.
Yeah. So do you think moving forward, so 2009 to 2022, so what, EXP has been really booming and open for what now, 10, 12 years?
Yes. So,
13 years?
So when I joined back in...
I told you I'm not good at math. Emma's laughing at me.
So I joined EXP in November of 17.
Yeah.
Company had hit 6,000 agents worldwide.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And basically that took 8 years to get to that point.
So where did it roll out from?
Washington.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
And here we are.
Like DC, Washington, or like Washington?
Like Washington, yeah.
Okay.
But since then, since I've joined EXP, we went from the 6,000 agents to 81,000 agents.
Oh, wow.
In 4.5 years.
Wow.
Whoa.
So it's really growing.
It's a very large leap.
When I joined, we were just in the USA.
Yeah.
And we had a few provinces in Canada.
Sure.
Now we're in 21 countries.
Nice.
Holy smokes.
They're predicting at the rate we're growing, we're going to be 500,000 agents worldwide in the next 5 years.
That's insane.
That is awesome.
So is that, just hearing those numbers, is that one of the fastest growing real estate? Is it called a brokerage still?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
We're actually not a franchise. And we're growing worldwide, and agents around the world are getting it and just coming on.
So now the guy who created this, is he receiving some sort of percentage from every agent now?
He does make something from each agent.
Ballin'.
But it's cool because basically these agents are having that same opportunity.
Yeah.
And I actually went up to Glenn and thanked him. We was at EXPCon in Vegas, and I said, Glenn, thank you so much for creating this company.
What a place to have a conference.
Yeah, I know. And we have it there every year.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
That's cool.
But he said, I figured if I gave enough people what they need and helped them, I'd be taken care of as well. And he's genius.
Yeah.
The guy is, and what I love about him is he didn't know me, but you know what? When he walked up to me, he made sure he called me by my first name. Yeah. And he asked me how I was feeling about his company. Yeah. That he created.
That's important.
I mean, the guy at the top, when he cares about everybody.
Yeah.
And what's beautiful is he created this brokerage.
It's a game changer.
Yeah, for sure. And he created this for everyone. It's for the top agent. It's for the new agent. Yeah. It's for the agent that's already been doing real estate. And it just kind of does it part-time. Yeah. It's for any agent. Like, they can really do well if they plug in. Yeah. And I don't mean like that it's a game changer for the real estate game in general. I mean, that's a game changer for a mindset. Mm-hmm. Having an entrepreneur or a boss who actually acknowledges people and,
super personable,
asks them about their day and calls them by their first name and stuff like that. I mean,
they really care and want to work.
Yeah. And a lot of, I read a lot of entrepreneurial books and stuff like that. And, having that type of positive attitude throughout the company is huge. And the fact that you guys have a guy who, does that even on that large of a scale, that's incredible.
What I found to be unique is the model he's creates collaboration amongst agents. Yeah. And you'll have someone like we had Jay Kinder, number 2 Caldwell banker in the world, joins DXP, and he was selling 500 homes in a year. Yeah. Had his own brokerage. Okay. So why would he want to join EXP? Right. Well, the beautiful thing about our brokerage is people can join. They don't have to lose their name. They can still be whatever company they were brokered by EXP Realty. And so now they can partner with their agents, grow their brokerage worldwide.
So it's like a brokerage on top of a brokerage?
Yes. They just no longer have to be the broker, so they don't have to have all those deals to look over, and they can kind of enjoy their life a little more, free up some time.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting.
And at the same time, giving their agents that ownership.
Yeah. So now, are you based out of Lima then?
Yes. Well, me and my wife live in Delphus, but we do most of our business in Lima.
Okay. And then, so now, basically, have you set, are you basically setting the tone for EXP in this area right now?
I was the first EXP agent in the West Central Ohio area. There was 0 EXP agents in Lima, Delphus, Findlay, Wapak, St. Mary's. Yeah. I've since have brought on, we have 30 agents that I've brought on. Wow. And some of those are down in Columbus. And
really?
So
awesome.
Super excited about that. It's really growing down there.
That's awesome.
And the collaboration, I just can't get over how interesting that is. Like last year, for instance, I had an agent down in Texas reach out to me.
Texas?
They didn't know me, right? And they're like, hey, Shaun, I've got a pre-approved buyer. They've already sold their house. They need to move to Findlay. Can you help them? Pre-approved to $550,000. I said, absolutely. So I showed them 3 houses, and they bought one, and $530,000. And so our company, we can find each other very easily. And so if an agent out there is needing to find an agent in another state, get a hold of me. I can put you in touch. You can get a referral fee for sending that agent or that buyer or seller to somebody. Nice. So a lot of times agents will just do one transaction and they don't know where they end up buying. Yeah. Because they're moving for a job or whatnot. Sure. Well, we can put someone in touch with them and they'll get a referral fee. So it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That's really cool to know. Sorry, I didn't interrupt you.
No, you're good.
That's where I just moved back from was Texas. I lived there for about 8 to 9 years. Oh, nice. So that would have been cool to know.
So it seems like there's a lot of different avenues to actually make money through EXP.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Absolutely. And they're always growing that. EXP bought the Success Media, which we own the Success Magazine. Okay. And they've just launched last year Success Lending and Success Coaching. And EXP owns that. So it's kind of excited to see where it's going. We also have some co-working spaces called Success that we're going to be having around the world. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, and absolutely.
Then you and I actually talked once before about you have a meeting space online that's like a metaverse, basically.
Yes. So it's called the Verbella World. During COVID, we didn't have to change anything. Like everybody already worked from home. We have our virtual world. Yeah. And a lot of colleges and a lot of businesses actually utilize what we offer. And that's when our stock started taking off. And it was just interesting. And basically, if I had to talk to my broker, I have 2 brokers, by the way. Yeah. One's in Columbus, one's up in Toledo. Okay. Jeez. All I need to do is log into my computer, and I can go in there and talk with them within a matter of 5 or 10 minutes. It would have taken me longer to drive to an office.
Right.
Then I can get in there, get what I need, and get right back out.
Yeah. So
true.
It's like, do you have like an avatar?
Yes. Yes. And mine has blue shoes.
Yeah. So what's with the blue here? What's the...
So our company colors are blue and orange.
Oh, okay.
And I liked the blue. I thought it just really popped. And so I started looking online for bright blue shoes. And everyone knew me as the blue shoe realtor. A lot of the buyers I would have, their kids would be like, "Oh, he's got his blue shoes on." And it just kind of stuck. It became a thing.
Shoes.
Yeah. So I have.
Okay. No, I like the blue shoes.
So about a year and a half ago, I actually bought my first truck.
I'm going to sell you a house. I'm going to sell you a house. So you can come up with another marketing gimmick right there, man.
I love it. Never thought of that before.
This is how we do it.
Wonder who it's from.
So what I did do one time is I was showing a house to a client and I clicked my blue shoes.
Yeah.
And that ended up being the house that they had purchased. So
nice.
It worked out. So I was joking with them. I said, hold on, let me click my blue shoes.
Yeah.
And then let's go in.
But you said everyone knew you as the blue shoe guy.
Yeah. And so I transitioned that into my truck. I ended up getting a truck and I wanted a bright blue one. And I've been driving by a local dealership and I kept seeing this bright blue truck and I was like, I'm really digging that truck. So I stop in and test drive it. Next thing you know, I'm picking my wife up. I'm like, hey, let's go test this truck out. And she's like, honey, you should get it. So I went ahead and got my first truck and I'm loving it. During the winter when we had snow, there was no problems.
Yes.
It was awesome.
Is it like electric blue or powder blue?
I don't know. It matches the bright blue shoes that I wear.
Okay.
So, yeah. And it's funny because I had a client one time when I first got it. They drove by the house and they're like, I don't think that was Shaun's car. So they felt awkward pulling up. And then they were like, wait a minute, that was a blue truck. I'll bet you he just got a truck. And they were right.
See, that's good that people know you. If you roll up, it's like, I don't see your truck, or I don't see your blue shoes. Yeah. This is not Shaun. And this is not the guy.
And at the open houses that I hold, I'll have my shoes off, and I'll set them at the front door to kind of set the tone, like, hey, take your shoes off, and they'll see the blue shoes sitting there.
That's cool. Nice. That is awesome.
So when did the blue blazer come along?
So we were in Chicago. My daughter turned 21.
Yeah.
And my wife had noticed this blue blazer. So when we get home, she orders it. And for Christmas time, that's what I get. And it matches my shoes. And
nice.
It just works. I don't have it on today.
Yeah.
But this one is
that's a blue. Yeah.
It's just not the bright blue.
Yeah.
But.
Okay.
So were you like a blue Power Ranger fan growing up?
Billy Cranston?
Billy, yeah. You're a fan of Billy?
That's awesome. I love it. That's awesome.
So talk to us a little bit more about real estate right now. So we've all seen, how quickly houses are selling, almost to the point to where people don't even have a chance to call in on them. Yeah. And we're seeing this huge seller's market right now. We've talked to many realtors. We've had Ryan Place on the show. We've had Tug Taviano on the show. Mm-hmm. We've had Amanda Minning on the show. And now you. And
don't forget about Ryan.
Yeah, I always said him. I said Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Place, old Placey boy.
Sorry, he was in my mind because he's still helping me out.
I know. So, but each time though we're at a different point in this market. So, our question to you is, what's the outlook right now for houses in general, for pricing in general? I mean, I feel like we're in that, type of, they all say a bubble, right? Mm-hmm. So where are we at in this bubble right now? Is it looking like it's going to pop, or does nobody really have any outlook on it?
I don't know that it's going to necessarily pop because things aren't like they were back in 2008.
Yeah.
But I know we're in the middle of a change.
Yeah.
It's shifting right underneath of our feet. The rates are going up, and it's going to continue to go up.
Yeah.
And so what's going to happen as the rates go up, basically prices are eventually going to have to come back down.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. It's not there yet because the inventory is still low. But what will happen is as rates go up, inventory will start to build. As inventory builds, at some point the sellers are going to have to compete by lowering their prices back down.
And then it'll become a buyer's market at that point.
Yes, and then you'll have more options as buyers.
Yeah.
Yep.
What would you say, what's the foreseeable future for that? What's the time frame on it? Can you give it one?
Thank you.
I feel like in the next 6 months to a year,
yeah.
Things are going to really have changed.
Yeah.
So if you're out there and you're thinking of buying, it's a great time to buy. and it's a great time to sell because the rates probably won't be this low for a while.
Yeah.
Rates are still reasonable. You can get in the low or the mid 5.5 to 6 range. Yeah. And that's not bad. Like if you look back, for instance, I bought my first house back in the day. I won't say when. I paid 7.5%. I thought I got a good rate.
Yeah.
And there's people that'll tell you they paid 13, 16% interest rate on their home back in the day.
Holy cow.
Wow.
So 7.5 when I got my first house, that was a good deal.
Yeah.
And so, we got used to these 3 and 2% rates, but now that rates are 5 to 6%, that's not horrible. So lock in while you can.
Right.
If you didn't refinance your house, get your house refinanced.
Yeah.
It's also not a bad time to basically consider, do we need to move so that we can downgrade or upgrade?
Sure.
Did your kids just graduate?
Yeah.
And are they going to college? Do you need less of a home? Why not go ahead and take advantage of these, being a strong seller's market, get your house on the market, get top price for your house, get locked in at a decent rate while it's still low, and downsize, and now you can enjoy more vacations and things of that nature.
Man, so I bought my house, it had been 7 years ago now, and 6 or 7 years ago, and our interest rate was, I believe, a 3.4, and then we refinanced last year or year before last at a 2.4, 2.5.
Nice.
And I thought those were, that was great, you know, And then I noticed, a lot of the rates were about right there at that point in time. But they were, they fluctuate all the time. But
the lowest I saw the rate get was 1.85.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That'd have been nice.
That would have been nice.
It's kind of crazy. We're not going to see that again for quite a while, I bet.
Yeah.
No, probably not.
Yeah, well, we just saw an article, and I don't know, Emma, if you can maybe bring this up. There was an article J.P. Morgan came out with about gas prices going up to $6.20 is what they're
I have heard that.
estimating.
I feel like I'm living in California.
Yeah.
The high gas prices.
Yeah.
There are days I regret the truck.
Oh man, I know. So
Like,
with
damn it.
with gas prices and stuff going up like that, how does that affect the market?
I feel like as gas prices go up, once again, people have less and less money
Yeah.
to buy. And as rates are going up, another thing we haven't mentioned, the property taxes have been going up.
Yeah.
So as property taxes are going up,
yeah, I know that one. Yeah, for sure.
That greatly affects your payment.
Yeah.
So people that were pre-approved and able to buy $250 might be looking at $200 now.
Yeah, right there. It says national average gas price will likely reach $6 by the end of summer.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Just when I was saving all my money for vacation in the summer.
Retail price could surge another 37% by August. Wow.
$6 in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
No offense, California, your gas prices are pretty high as it is
Welcome to the
anyway.
state of cauliflower. That's crazy.
That sucks.
It does suck, though. At some point, you got to think that with gas prices rising like that, what are some of these people going to do about, if they're making minimum wage and stuff like that? At that point, do they decide, okay, do I go to work?
Yeah.
I feel like the unemployment rate is going to skyrocket if it gets to $6 a gallon.
Yeah, and we're already short on workers.
Yeah.
That would be,
no kidding.
Yeah, it's almost going to make it worse.
What's the gas prices around here now? Like $4.50?
$4.50?
Jeez.
Remember back in the 90s where you used to just fill up a tank on like
$10.
$10 and just go drive around?
I remember I first got my license, and down here it was like $1.09. I could fill up on like 1 week's allowance, like $20. Oh man, I'm making this last a month.
Dude,
are you kidding me?
You go drive forever.
The cheapest I think I remember filling up for it was.
You see people cruising around on Sunday mornings now. You're like, oh, they're rich.
That's awesome. Yeah, I actually remember filling up one time for $8 for my little. I had a Ford Escort.
Nice.
And
$8?
It was like 70 something.
$8, filled it all up.
70 something a gallon.
What do you think about that, Emma? Filling up your entire car. What do you drive? Ford Escape?
I drive a Mercury Mariner.
Mercury Mariner.
An SUV, so that probably takes some
Yeah.
gas.
Yeah, it does.
You know how many gallons it takes?
Imagine filling up on $15.
Oh, man.
That would be
Game changer.
awesome.
Very nice.
From empty
Game
to full,
changer.
$15.
Then you would drive all the way back.
Yeah, then I probably would.
That's insane, though. So you had a Ford Escort. You filled it up on $8.
Yes. Man, now you can't even get 2 gallons of gas for that.
No.
Dude.
It's insane.
That sucks.
So, with all that being said, though, it seems like EXP is almost the way to go to have all different avenues of income coming in as a realtor.
Yep.
Because you can get the residual. Mm-hmm. You still make the percentage off the price of the house, right? Or is it the selling price? Or how's that work again?
You get a small percentage off of every deal until they cap.
Okay.
And that's a really cool thing as well that we have is agents get a cap every year.
Okay.
And what that means is once you cap, you're basically done paying the company and you make 100% the rest of the year.
Oh, okay.
Until your anniversary date.
What's that cap number? Are you allowed to tell us?
$16,000. So basically an agent pays in $16,000. So your gross commission hits $80,000. Mm-hmm. EXP has got their 16. Now you make 100% the rest of the year.
Oh, wow.
So basically after you've made 80 grand, you are, you're your own person.
And you make 100% the rest of the year.
Wow.
Now the cool thing is for an agent that's able to do this, after you've done that and you sell 20 more houses during that anniversary period, EXP is going to give you back your $16,000 in EXPI stock.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Which I've actually been able to do that the last 2 years. And
super cool.
One of my agents was able to do that the last 2 years as well, Lisa Cummins.
And what's the stock at right now?
I'd have to look.
Yeah.
You know how the stock's doing right now. Like, it seems like everyone.
We got Emma up here. EXP stock. What are we at there?
EXPI. $13.85.
$13.85.
That's a deal. But when I first joined, it was $6 a stock.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So what? Hit the 5-year mark there. And what was it in 2019? $4.95. $3.60. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Holy smokes.
So you made some money.
So EXP, yeah. So basically, EXP had a stock split.
Yeah.
So we did a 2-for-1 split.
Nice.
So when I say I got it at $6 a share, we actually did a 2-for-1 split where the price went in half.
Yeah.
So
nice.
That is awesome.
Nice. So who did they merge with?
Well, we didn't merge, but we were just trying to keep the stock affordable, so it was lower because the stock was going up during COVID, especially. That's when the stock started to skyrocket.
Gotcha. Bellingham, Washington. There it is, headquarters. Success Enterprise. Showcase websites, Silverline Tile, and Escrow. Oh, they got they're doing it all, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. And wait till we do the success lending and the success coaching is going to take us next level.
Oh, wow. And that's part of the enterprises and the success enterprises?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Jeez.
Watch out for EXP, man.
Yeah.
Making waves.
Buy your stock now.
On the NASDAQ and all that. Nice.
So when I first joined, we were actually a penny stock. And we joined the NASDAQ in 2018? Yeah, 2018. We were uplisted to the NASDAQ.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's awesome, though. Good for you guys.
Yeah, and you said 500,000 in the next 4 years?
They're predicting us to be 500,000 agents. There's 10 million agents in the world.
10 million in the world.
Yeah, there's 10 million in the world.
But you're predicting 500,000 in the U.S.?
Yeah. Well, no,
Gotcha.
They're predicting our company to be 500,000 worldwide.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Gotcha.
Because we're in 21 countries.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Wow.
Cool. Well, it's time to play the other part of this show. Do you like sour stuff, Sean?
I don't mind sour, yeah.
You don't mind sour? Okay. So we got a couple of sour things we're going to try.
Yeah,
here
we don't
next.
have any of the Burnett's.
No more Barnett's. No more Barnett super
Not
sours.
yet. They come from Europe?
Yeah, they come from Great Britain.
Great Britain.
So-
It takes about 2 to 3, sometimes 4 months to get here.
Yeah.
But they're sour, so you lucked out on that.
You lucked out on those ones. So we got the smaller of the bunch, but we'll go ahead and get those started here right now. But you had a procedure recently, though, right?
Yes, I had stem cell done.
So do you want to talk about that at all?
Yeah, so basically Modern Health and Wellness, they're in Lima. And I've been seeing him for about 6 years, and he's really kept me going. I had back surgery, less invasive, back in 2014.
Okay.
And I started seeing him, and he just kept me in line. Well, recently, about a couple months ago, I was stupid and tried to move a TV at one of my listings. And for about 3 weeks, I was locked up, and I was struggling. I had pinched nerve.
Feeling it, yeah.
Pinched nerve going down the leg. If you know someone going through that, man, it's not good.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like there was one day I tried to get up, and I stood up, and my pinched nerve was so bad I fell. And I stood back up and fell again. Laid down in bed for a little bit, tried to stand up again, fell again. So my chiropractor was able to get me to the point where I was doing
No bueno.
good again.
Yeah.
and he recommended stem cell. So I went ahead and did the stem cell, and I'm really glad that I'm giving myself a chance. And as I was about to have the procedure, he said, by the way, no alcohol for 90 days.
Cheers.
So sorry, man.
And he said you need to stay away from sugar and sweets and basically drink lots of water.
Gotcha.
So I've been drinking tons of water for the last 60 days. I got about 30 days left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some call that stem cells, some call that Adderall. But nonetheless, though, so we got the rapid fire questions coming up with Miss Emma over here. And so we do have some sour stuff, though, but we won't make you do like a ton of it. How about we do can you do one?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll have one, though.
That says, I'll say we can always split them up. I mean, we can do those. These are suckers. I don't know.
I remember that was the powder that I ate.
Oh, which flavor did you do?
It was awful.
Which one did you remember what flavor you did?
Sugarcoat it now.
Yeah. I think I did the green one.
All right, I'm gonna try this one.
All right, you got to do some of these too, Adam.
Okay.
And Emma's got some brain blasters with her today too.
Oh my god. It's like 20.
She's like, I got one.
I have one.
You got one? We're doing like 7 over here.
Are you really?
Yes.
Listen to
Okay,
how
I'll
many
put
he
more
put.
in.
Listen to how many he put in my hand. Right? Listen. Those are all the ones he put in my hand. Yeah, I'm not doing this second.
So Emma's got the rapid fire questions ready for us.
All right.
So Emma, on your count, we're gonna take these down. So you
right.
let us know.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
All right.
5.
Okay, first question. If you were any Disney character, which would you be?
You're first, Sean.
Tigger.
Oh, yeah. When you bite them, that's the worst part. Oh my gosh.
Well, I don't know. My favorite Disney movie is Goofy movie. Oh, these ain't too bad compared to that Barnett.
Did you chew them?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. Who would be a Disney? Oh.
I don't know many Disney characters. Can I just be Olaf?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
That's
finna
allowed.
melt, bro.
That's all right.
I'm gonna be Hercules.
Oh, he's a Disney character?
Childhood.
I'm jealous now.
I mean, if we really
I chose a midget
if we really want to
snowman.
do it, you can do Hercules. Since Marvel's in it, I'll be Thor.
Marvel's Disney?
Yep.
Bro.
Since like 2017.
All right. I'm Hulk.
There you go. Okay, there you go.
All right, what are your favorite pizza toppings?
Oh, let's go on. Go ahead, Sean.
Sausage.
Sausage?
Yeah.
Like just plain sausage?
The Italian sausage. And bacon.
Yeah.
Bacon makes everything better.
All right.
Yep. Just a meat guy. Meat
I'm
lovers.
gonna bring up a hardcore one here. I love Hawaiian pizza.
So you like the pineapple?
I like the pineapple on the
and
pizza.
the ham?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm not a disbeliever of it. I don't mind it at all.
There's a lot of pineapple haters of pizza.
I know there is, but
There
I
is.
mean, who cares?
Yeah. What about you, Emma? You like pineapple on pizza?
Yeah,
Yeah.
depends on the day. It's pretty controversial.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, oh, do you put tomatoes on your hamburger? Oh, girl, it's like, okay, you put pineapple on your pizza. What's the difference?
Yeah, true.
What's the difference? Who
True.
cares? Oh, yeah, I'm the same way. I like almost anything on pizza, minus like black olives and onions. I'm
Yeah,
good with anything else.
sardines. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not a Ninja Turtle.
I am. I mean, who doesn't love pepperoni? I mean, like I feel like pepperoni is a staple on pizza. It has to be on there.
Yeah. My next question is, what do you say when you answer the phone?
Ooh.
Hello?
Yeah, that's exactly what he sounds like
Every time.
when he
Hello?
answers the phone.
So before I was a real estate agent,
Yeah.
if you called me and we were buds,
Yeah.
I might have been like, "What's up?"
What's up? Scary movie. Yeah. Love it. Love it. What do I sound like when I answer the phone, Adam? I don't know.
Usually just like, yo.
Do I?
Or straight to the point, like, hey, what are you doing? Or he'd be like,
right,
what up,
all right.
brother? Mine's all wait. Hello?
All right. What about you, Emma? What do you say when you answer the phone?
I feel like I don't answer my phone.
She's the one that's just like text like your brother, like, why are you calling me?
Yeah.
But like texting you that, like, what do you need? Like,
my brother is notorious for that.
It's like, I need you to pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. I'll call my brother and he'll text me back. He'll be like, what?
Yeah, I've seen it.
I'll be like, dude, it's way easier just to talk about it. And he's like, no, it's not.
He won't be doing anything. He'll just be sitting and do it. Like,
I'll be like, bro,
house.
I just wasted 8 minutes of my life texting you about why you didn't answer.
Could already be done with.
Yeah. Travis, shout out. Yeah.
What is the best age to be?
Best age to be?
Well,
I haven't tried them all yet.
Yeah, touche.
True. You make a good point.
Yeah.
It's true.
But if I have to go with the ones that I've lived so far, I'm going to go with,
maybe like 18, but
18 was fun.
Definitely.
17, 18 was fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Metabolism was a little more in check.
Yeah.
Could eat a lot of stuff and just go right through it. Now it's gotta eat these sour candies, and I'm full, man.
I'm full.
I gotta watch my.
What about you, Sean?
I would probably say 25.
25?
25, yeah.
Why 25?
Prime time.
I don't know. You're no longer considered like a kid anymore, but yet you're an adult, but you're
That's
also
when
young.
The brain stops like fully developed all the way. I think it was like 25, 26.
Kind of matured, but yet you're having a good time. And
Sure.
You're able to do just about anything you want physically because your body's still good to go.
Yes,
There's a lot of truth to that.
Probably wouldn't be as sore if we were.
That's true.
25 for the Walpock Dog thing.
Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. All right, what else we got?
All right, you can't lie. Is your bedroom messy right now?
No. No.
I always try to keep. I mean, when I was younger, I was a pack rat. So you go walk in there, it's just like I was almost like a flea market. I had one of like everything. Now it's like everything's like put away. I try to keep it nice and clean.
I literally just cleaned mine yesterday.
Wow.
So Gaff again makes a good point. He's like, what's the point in like putting your bed together? He's like, we have like 20 pillows. He's like, how many people are you going to be giving a tour of our bedroom?
That's a good point. That is a good point.
No one's ever going to see this room.
Yeah. What about yours, Emma?
Yeah, mine's a mess. It usually isn't right now.
So I feel like when we did the interview at that job fair, it's like, you're pretty organized. They're like, well, yes, but my room, no.
Yeah.
No. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Touche. Yeah,
that was across the board.
What is your own personal kryptonite?
Ooh.
Chocolate.
I'll let Sean take this one. Chocolate?
Chocolate. You put me in some chocolate, it's hard to stop eating the chocolate. Chocolate covered peanuts or just chocolate in general.
We got some chocolate right here. The world's hottest chocolate?
No. Mine's probably tacos.
Tacos?
That's literally what I had to lunch today. Man, I couldn't help it.
If I had a kryptonite,
I feel like a lot of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna go a little off script here. I'm not gonna go food. I'm gonna go. My kryptonite is my kids.
To make you weak.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like, does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Big man crumble hard for his kids.
Yeah. Yeah. Do anything for them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, then mine is my dog. No, mine's still tacos.
No, mine's still tacos.
Which emoji do you use the most?
Ooh. I'm the sunglasses emoji. Why'd you laugh at that? Why is that funny?
He's like, I'm so cool.
I do. I use
You classified yourself as that emoji.
Do what?
You classified yourself as the sunglasses emoji.
Oh, really?
I am the cool emoji. I'm the sunglasses. I'm looking at my past ones, and my most one is probably like the one that has like a winky kiss.
Yeah.
And hearts around it because I text my girl all the time.
Yeah.
Or it's the Slayer hands.
Mine is the sunglasses and the peace sign.
I do a lot of the thumbs ups.
Thumbs ups.
Yeah, because I'm dealing with clients a lot.
Oh,
so
sure.
I try to keep it professional. Thumbs up.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Cool beans type deal.
Cool beans. Cool beans. Cool. Beans. Cool beans. You guys ever saw Hot Rod? from that.
I actually have not, but that's pretty cool.
It's a good one.
Okay, do you cannonball into the pool or do you dip your toe in first?
Oh,
Cannonball.
I am a toe dipper first.
Cannonball. I kind of do both, where I might not dip it in, but I like splash my foot real quick just to be like to know what I'm going in there, and then I'm like, okay, cool. And I just run and cannonball in there.
Oh no, I'm walking across the pool like it's the hottest thing that that my toes have touched.
Straight.
When the water's a little cold, I
Yeah.
definitely tiptoe in. I'm not like a cannonball type.
No, yeah,
I have
Can't do
to.
it.
If not, it's tough. I got a Tom Petty free fall on that.
Is double dipping at a party acceptable?
Depend on who.
Depends on who's at the party. If it's like a public party and like I don't know like half the people, hell no. Oh no. But if I'm like in like a room with like people I know, yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I always.
Cool with it. Like I know they don't have AIDS. You know what I mean?
This cheese dip is good, bro.
Now, okay. If there's a guy like that at the party, even if I know everybody, I'm like, yo,
Bro, get your own plate, bro.
unacceptable.
Get your own plate.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's probably not at a party. No. Usually, if it's like that, you can get your own plate or bowl.
Yeah.
I'll hook you up. No hard feelings. I get it. We all trying to eat.
All right, hit me with your favorite joke.
Ooh. I got a lot of raunchy jokes.
Favorite joke.
A lot of them.
What's the candle say to the other candle?
What?
Want to go out tonight? Boom. That was one of my first jokes I ever learned when I was little.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Did you get it, Emma?
I got it.
Okay.
Good job. Good job. What do you got, Sean?
I can't think of one. I really can't. It's been a while.
I'm trying to think of. I have a lot of not good jokes.
So, what's your favorite joke?
Man, I don't
Is it
know.
appropriate?
No, probably not.
Okay.
But I would say it anyway. Man, I'm trying to think of a really good one. Emma, you really stumped me on this one because I have so many, but I just don't know which to pick from.
Yeah, I didn't think this one through.
The whole arsenal. I'm not sure where to start.
Yeah. I don't know which missile to pull from. Man, hit me with your favorite joke.
Oh, that one was sour.
Yeah, there's a couple of them
Keep
in there.
eating them. Sorry, I just keep. Like I said, you gave me a handful.
I know.
So I keep eating them and
I
they're
know.
like really sour.
Okay, let me see here. A joke. I mean, there's the apple joke. I don't know. I'm not good at like remembering how they exactly go sometimes, like on the spot. Like I have to prepare it. Like before I go out, like I'm sitting in the mirror and my wife's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, telling jokes. So
I'll give you a heads up next time.
okay. Yeah. I'll think of one. I'll think of one and I'll come back to you.
All right, sounds good.
All right, we're gonna get into some rapid fire questions. No, sorry, that's the end of the rapid fire questions.
Yeah.
Do you have some would you rather's?
I do.
What do you got for us?
All right, would you rather have x-ray vision or magnified hearing?
Ooh,
I think we've done this one before, but I always like to change them up because, I mean,
there's so many different reasons why.
I'm gonna go magnifying hearing.
Why?
I guess it depends on how far I can hear.
How far, Emma?
How far are we thinking? Maybe.
Let's go like 3 miles.
Oh wow.
Okay, so how far can I see in my X-ray vision now? 3 miles.
50 feet. 50 feet.
I mean, I guess my eyes can only see so far before I know, like, what am I looking at? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hearing.
3 miles,
Yeah, 3 mile hearing.
bro. You'd pick up everything. You'd be like a submarine in the ocean.
Yeah, I feel like because like I don't know if I can. Can you turn it on and off? I don't know if I want to look through certain things. And be like,
Yeah, I feel like my ears would be bleeding all day if I could hear 3 miles away.
yeah. Hopefully, I can control that
Like,
too.
well, somebody pick that baby up.
Looking 3 miles for this random stray baby. What are you going with? X-ray or hearing?
Man, I'm gonna go with X-ray vision.
Okay.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could handle the hearing. I got 3 kids now, and I can't handle the hearing. It's 20 feet away.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I would have to go X-ray vision, And I just think it'd be cool.
You don't have to open the fridge.
Exactly.
You can see what's in there.
They actually make fridges that kind of show you that already.
Oh,
too.
really?
They do. Yeah.
Shit, I'm way behind.
Cool. Yeah. They have fridges that do that. But no, I'm going to go X-ray vision. I think it'd just be cool to like imagine like if you had X-ray vision and you were in a city where you didn't know anybody. Like I was just talking to a guy today. I had a meeting with a guy today, and he was telling me how he was in Houston, and he was like, "Dude," he's like, "I was scared. Like I was scared to walk in Houston." He's like, "You just don't know who's around you. But if you have X-ray vision." All right, I can take that guy. He ain't got no weapons on him.
Yeah, no weapons.
Very good point.
Got a little pepper spray, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Avoid that fella there. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You can walk into any event and like signal out a bomb threat in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Go to a concert, be like, that guy has drugs.
Yeah.
Let's go to that guy. That's true. Man,
know who I'm partying with later.
I could hang out and be like, you guys hear that? Police are coming.
Yeah, that's true. I just opened up Fireball.
Yeah, right. What are you going with, Sean?
I'm going to go with X-ray.
X-ray vision.
Being a realtor, it would be really helpful. Being able to see through the walls and seeing any issues inside of that house.
Hey, that's a really good idea, too.
I would be like superhuman realtor.
Yeah.
This place has termites. Trust me.
All right, this question. Would you rather wear a clown wig or clown shoes all day?
I'm going clown wig. There ain't no way I could walk around with clown shoes all day.
I got to drive with them on.
Probably, yeah.
Now, are these clown shoes blue? Or?
Yeah, they're blue clown shoes. Sean's going clown shoes.
Probably go the wig.
He's already got them on.
Probably go the wig.
But it would be interesting having hair for a day. So
Yeah, yeah, right. Yeah, same. That's what I'm
It'll
thinking.
be easier
too.
to mobile around.
Yeah. The clown wig for sure.
Those shoes are huge.
Yeah.
All right. Would you rather speak to animals or know other people's thoughts?
I'm going with speak with animals. I'm gonna Dr. Doolittle it up.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to know. Now, if I can control their thoughts, that's different. But if I want to know their thoughts, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Which could be good, though, because then I can finally understand
I just don't.
my woman.
That's what I'm. Well, yeah. You said, yeah. What was the Mel Gibson movie? What Women Want?
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that earlier when you were talking about the hearing everything for 3 miles.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that movie
Yeah.
right away because I'm like, he was just like, I can't shut it off.
Everywhere. Yeah, that's true. That's why I was like, can I turn my hearing off? Can I dial it down?
Yeah.
I have to go back to X-ray.
Like, oh, stare at this package. Oh, stare at this package again.
I think I'm gonna go with speak to animals.
All right.
Yeah, that would be super cool.
I don't get close enough to animals.
But if you could talk to them, would you?
Are they still dangerous?
I don't know. You have to talk to them. What animal are you talking about?
like let's just say it's like a lion, right? And like a lion's just like chilling there. So you're saying like you can walk up to him and be like, "Hey, don't bite me. Let's talk." And he's like, "No, I'm still gonna fuck you up."
Yeah, he's probably still gonna tell you, like, "I don't know, buddy. You're driving a hard bargain there. You look pretty tasty." You're like, "I can still hear you, but I'm telling you, you shouldn't eat me." He's like, "No, I can still hear you. I'm probably going to."
I saw a video the other day on TikTok.
Just don't walk up to a lion.
Yeah, of a guy who was literally, and all the caption said was, "Play stupid games, win stupid prizes." And it had a guy who was like, there was a fence in between him and a lion, a huge lion, and he's just like, hey,
Touching its face?
Yeah, and it just bites his finger.
I saw that.
Oh my god!
I'm like, did he lose his finger? Because it looked like he probably did.
It looks like his finger was popped off.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
It was painful to watch.
That's a giant kitty. What are you doing?
I'm not messing with it.
Kitty wants some fingers.
Yeah, I guess on that part, if you still understand what he's saying, he probably doesn't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with other people's thoughts.
Yeah.
I would totally go with being able to talk with animals. I have dogs, and I'd love to know what's up every day.
Absolutely.
It is true.
I said I don't have to go up to a lion. I can see a squirrel or my dog.
I would really test it though. That's my problem. Is like I'd be like, all right, let's go find the scariest thing we can.
It's the next world star losing fingers over here.
I wouldn't touch him.
I can talk to him. I swear.
I would be. I'd be yelling from like from balconies and stuff like, "Hey, apes down there!"
Oh, you be doing the Ace Ventura call?
Yeah.
Just have them all gather around.
When nature calls.
Mm-hmm. Those are awesome classics.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we always wondered what our dogs are saying when they're outside. There was a video.
Oh yeah.
Where it says if dogs were human and you can understand what they were saying. And it shows a dog running outside, and he's like, "Hey, everyone, my name's Chase, and I'm outside." And then the dog next door is like, "Well, my name's Jack, and I'm outside, too. Hey, I'm outside." And it was just the funniest thing. So I would love to just know, because he does. He goes out there, and he's like,
I don't know exactly what they're talking about.
I'm like, what is he saying? Like, what does he literally think he's saying to everyone?
I just want to know.
I saw one video of a guy who was pretending like he heard what his dog thinks when he lets it outside and just barks at the fence as people walk by, and he's like, hi, 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 the entire time. Hey, I said hi. Hey, I said hi.
Yeah, I'm sticking with my talk to animals. That'd be fun.
All right, what else you got, Emma?
All right, would you rather take ballet class or salsa class?
Oh,
ballet.
Yo, I'm out on ballet.
I feel like I've done salsa and show choir.
That's true.
Show choir, but I feel like a ballet because one, I hear that a lot of professional athletes take ballet for balance and flexibility, and that's why I would take it. It's balance and flexibility and breathing and stuff. But it's supposed to be for really good for.
I would go with salsa class. That way, I can go back to Miami and school some of my Latin friends that I met.
There you go.
I like it.
Yeah,
I would totally learn salsa.
Yeah.
All right.
Tostitos is really good.
Pie or cake?
Oh. Okay, so I'm going to take this one first. I'm going pie because I think icing is disgusting. I've said it.
I'm going cake because I fucking love icing.
Is it cake by the ocean or?
There's all sort of, but there's so many different pies and so many different cakes.
There is.
It's so tough.
Does cheesecake count as pie?
I didn't write this. I don't know.
You can make your own rules though up there.
All right,
Emma.
yeah, that counts.
That counts. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely pie. I'm all pie.
Right.
I would go with pie myself.
Yeah.
There's some really good pie.
There is.
Man, there's not a lot of cakes that are. Well, there's some warm cakes.
Yeah, there's lava cakes.
I'm going cake.
I just can't do like I don't know, my wife has always gotten me ice cream cake for my birthday and stuff because I just can't do the icing.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me sick.
I guess it all depends on what kind. There's so many different kinds of icings too.
There is. I can do what do they call that?
The flan. Is that what it's called?
No,
sorry, I'm probably saying it wrong. It's like that real thick stuff that you can like make stuff with.
Oh,
sorry, I'm probably.
you're talking about fondant. Fondant.
Fondant.
Yeah, fondant. Fondant.
Okay. I think that's what it says. Sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that. Fondant.
But she says she makes you eat what?
Well, so she'll get like anytime she makes a cake, she'll get the whipped icing.
Okay.
Whipped icing.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like the whipped. I can eat whipped icing, but like the thick stuff though.
That's usually the stuff you gotta. I mean, I usually gotta eat cake with some milk.
It's like it's just so thick and like rich. And, I can't do it. I'm not a big sweet fan.
Cake and ice cream is always good.
I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong. It's got to be like a chocolate cake and a vanilla ice cream. Yeah, it's the way to go.
We have one more.
What do we got?
Would you rather have 100 duck-sized elephants or one elephant-sized duck?
I'd rather have 100 duck-sized elephants.
I'd rather have 100 duck-sized.
I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but
I'm going to go.
Come over here to my closet. I have 100 duck-sized elephants. Would you like to see them?
I'm gonna go with one elephant-sized duck because I mean, granted, elephants are probably not that small when they're born. Of course, they're all adorable, but an elephant-sized duck, yo, to infinity and beyond, my dude. You ever watch Never Ending Story,
what.
Falcor? We're out of here.
Tell you what, with gas prices, I'm probably going to go with the elephant-sized duck also.
Dude, for real, that is.
So me personally, I would go with the elephant-sized duck and have him at my open houses so he'd quack everyone up.
Nice.
There's Sean's joke. Heading back to the rapid fire.
That's awesome.
All right, now we're going to head into the current events. Emma, what do you got for us today?
All right. General Booty.
So, General Booty. What do we got? What's going on with General Booty here?
All right. So
Who is General Booty?
this is the Oklahoma Sooners. They just got a new quarterback on their roster.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, but he has a cool name. General Booty. It's his real name.
General Booty.
Like
Yeah.
his first name is General and his last name is Booty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh,
that's awesome.
this is the guy. I heard about this guy a while ago. There was a quarterback who played for USC named John David Booty. And this is his nephew, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
His dad was like really into the military, so that's where the name General came from.
Gotcha.
That is awesome.
Yes.
Imagine how many bouncers have told this guy his ID is fake.
Oh, wow. General Booty is a whole lot better than Major Ass. That's cool.
So what's the story on this kid right now?
He's like, all I know is that he's like said stuff about his names, and he doesn't mind them, but he says like he's gonna give you 2 reasons to remember his name. So
Okay.
seems pretty confident.
Yeah, 6'3", 195.
Yep.
He's in college?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a freshman this year, I think, isn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
Or he'll be a freshman.
Right.
Yeah, he just came out.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm excited to see some more General Booty.
Oh, so his uncle is John David Booty.
Nice.
Yeah, played for USC. I remember him. He got drafted by the Minnesota Vikings. Oh,
JD Booty.
So the story is on General Booty that I heard though too was that Abercrombie and Fitch, right? Was it Abercrombie or who's the other brand that's like Abercrombie?
American Eagle.
Yeah, I think it was Abercrombie though.
Crutch.
Abercrombie said that they were that how could they not have a guy market for them that's named General Booty?
You know, I mean, why haven't they picked up him? Picked him up yet? Anybody? General Booty.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
I like it. I mean, it's a sweet name.
We'll be hearing from more General Booty throughout the years.
I hope he's an awesome quarterback. And just like everybody just starts saying his name, like, go General Booty. Booty. Booty, 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 booty. Rock it everywhere.
That's awesome.
Dude, there's so much you could do with that name.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, what else you got?
Marvel is reviving Daredevil for a new Disney Plus series.
Hell
Really?
yeah.
Yes.
If you haven't seen Daredevil, it's good stuff. It's really good.
I saw the movie.
Yeah, that
was Ben Affleck.
That's Ben Affleck. I mean, the movie was pretty good. The series.
And Jennifer Garner. She was as Elektra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, they were pretty good. Don't get me wrong. But the series with the guy, I can't remember his name, which he did so good.
Oh, the newer yeah.
He was in, they put him in the Spider-Man series.
They're redoing that series?
Yeah, I guess they're going to, reviving it, so they're going to bring it back. And maybe continue on to it more.
Oh, so it wasn't, it was discontinued?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Didn't know that.
I think it was like 3 or 4 seasons, and it was really good.
Okay.
And then they discontinued it because, I think, I forget why, like Marvel contract rights and, Hulu and Disney and Netflix.
Oh, yeah, how they're all intertwined together.
And then Disney Plus is like, well, we have Disney Plus now, so come over here.
Interesting.
That's awesome.
Are you a superhero fan at all? You watch any of the superhero movies, Sean?
I do enjoy a good movie when it comes to the superheroes. Yeah.
What's your favorite one out that you've seen?
I really liked probably the Batman trilogy.
Okay. Did you watch a new one yet?
I haven't seen that one yet.
It's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I thought it was pretty sweet.
It wasn't bad.
But you're talking about the Christian Bale trilogy.
Yeah,
that was
incredible.
Good.
Those were good.
This new one is definitely different. It takes how all the Batmans throughout the ages have their own thing. Mm-hmm. So does Pattinson. It's really cool. I really liked it.
Yeah, he's definitely plays an entirely different type of Batman than what I've ever seen.
Yeah. I dig it.
Yeah,
but I'm excited for the Daredevil series. It was really good.
Yeah. When is that starting?
I hope soon.
Yeah.
I think it is soon.
They're probably making it right now.
Oh, I guess there's not information right now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like,
They're just saying like, hey,
Yeah,
just to let you know what's coming back.
Right.
What's happening?
Yes.
Gotcha.
It's in the works.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. What else we got?
The Ellen show is ending.
No.
Really? I
Good.
thought it was already over.
I kind of did too. I'm not gonna lie.
It's ended for the third time.
One of my favorite things that she used to do, though, do y'all ever see the show where Dennis Quaid was on her show?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
Basically, she had him mic'd up, and she would tell him what he had to say. And so he walked into this like coffee shop, and she's like, "All right, announce to everyone in the room that Dennis Quaid is here, everyone." So he's like, "Dennis Quaid is in the room, everyone." And he's like, and she's like, "All right," and she keeps laughing the whole time.
Kind of like a
She's
Practical Joker style.
Yeah, and then
feed them lines.
yeah, very similar. And then basically she was telling him, go ahead and tell him you want your coffee 190 degrees and to fill it all the way up. And Dennis Quaid would like a coffee, please. Third person. She's like, keep using the third person. And it was so funny, but Dennis Quaid rolled with it. And she did that multiple times with different people, and it was great.
That's awesome.
If you get a chance to look it up, look up a YouTube video.
Yeah,
Dennis
we'll have to
Quaid.
check that
Dennis
out.
Quaid, that's
so,
awesome.
like, she was in some trouble though for a little bit, wasn't she?
Right,
For,
yeah.
like the way she treated certain actors and stuff.
Yeah, there's been allegations for like 3 or so years now about just the whole work environment not being good.
Yeah.
So
I've heard
I
that
think,
too.
yeah, I think well, in the article it says she was planning on ending the show anyway, but that definitely didn't help her.
So is she being forced out, or
No,
is
this was planned, but
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I don't think she would have
That's
wanted
Ellen.
to
You're
keep
not
going.
going to cancel Ellen. Ellen cancels Ellen.
Ellen cancels Ellen?
It's like Oprah.
Do you guys remember the sitcom show that she started in? Well, I can't remember what the name of it was, but
Yeah, I actually remember. I don't remember the name. But
yeah,
Interesting.
she's been around for a while though.
Yes. Next, Jif peanut butter products are being recalled, and people are getting salmonella.
Man,
Really?
my
Yeah.
girl actually sent me something like this, and I kind of looked into it, but not too far. But there's like a certain serial number or number on the back you got to look at.
Really?
Yes.
Does it tell you which one?
Yeah. Do you want me to read it off?
Yeah, go
Sure.
ahead.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Please.
Numbers between 1274425 to 2140425.
Manufactured all in Lexington, Kentucky, huh?
I need to take a picture of this because I wasn't concerned back in the day. What was it? It was Peter Pan peanut butter. They got recalled. I was like, I don't eat that crap. And now my main man, Jif.
My main man,
is
Jif.
going to give me salmonella poisoning.
Oh,
Bro,
Jiffy.
I eat that crunchy stuff too, man.
So we buy the Jif Natural. Hopefully that's not one of them.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I would just check the number. Make sure we write these numbers down. And when we get home, check your Jif.
Yeah, check your Jif.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's not good.
No.
Come on, Jif.
What does salmonella do to you?
I like all the stuff.
Here it says right there.
Yeah.
Salmonella, when it affects healthy people, it causes symptoms such as fever, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, and abdominal pain. Life-threatening complications also may develop if the infection spreads beyond the intestines.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
go check out your peanut butter, folks.
Yeah, no one's died yet, but a lot of people died.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, what else we got?
All right. Apparently, high school senior prank. It ended in vandalism. They ruined the whole school.
In
Thousands of
Texas?
dollars in damage.
Thousands of dollars in damage? What'd they do?
They pranked the school, like they do in the school, and did pranks in the school.
Yes. Yeah. It was like their senior prank for leaving.
Oh, dang!
It started as Post-it notes. I guess it ripped all the paints off the walls, but it just got out of hand. So then furniture was ruined. Fire extinguishers were ripped off.
No,
Go back up. What was that one thing said? It said something about 300,000 square foot of surface.
Every
surface.
surface.
must be cleaned. 300,000
ceilings,
square
and
foot
floors.
campus must be cleaned, including the walls, ceilings, and floors. Oh my
They're going to
god!
make the students pay for it.
Yeah, they are.
Oh my gosh.
The letters also said the students are going to have to pay for it.
Well, it was just Post-it notes?
I think that's how it started out. So
Yeah,
staff,
so it just
started
grew
with
from
that.
yeah,
there?
staff kind of approved that, but then it just got way out of
And
hand.
they're just like, yeah, screw this school, and they just started
Yeah.
destroying
and they called the cops because
300,000
Wrapped
square
security
foot.
cameras in plastic.
Wow. We had some senior pranks, but it didn't go that far.
They
Sheesh.
shared a bunch of videos on social media. Well, that's how you got caught. Idiots.
Golly.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What else we got, Emma?
So a man in Wisconsin has been eating McDonald's Big Mac daily for 50 years.
Wow.
This is his anniversary.
He's not a big dude.
How's he still alive?
Yeah, right?
That's
30,000 Big Macs?
Yes.
Wow. So he just eat them like on a daily basis, huh?
Yeah, once a day.
Interesting. Okay.
Wow. His Guinness record for most Big Macs eaten in a lifetime was officially established in 1999. It stood at 15,490. Bro, that's a lot of Big Macs.
Bro, in August 2021, the record updated to 32,340 Big Macs. Oh.
That's a lot of Big Macs.
That's 50.
They're not even that good.
I mean, they're not bad, but you don't think you get once a day? You want to switch it up?
I'd be so sick of it.
Man.
Yeah, how many times times did he go through there and just like grit his teeth at McChicken? I'll take another Big Mac.
You know what? This is this guy's kryptonite. Big Mac meal.
Yeah. What does he look like? Is there a picture of him?
That's
Yeah.
It's like a hippie. It's like a John Lennon with super long hair.
John Lennon.
He really does.
Really, really long hair.
Is that him now?
Yes.
I expected him to be much larger after all.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was an older picture of him. Okay.
Congrats,
50
Don
years of
Juan,
Big
on
Macs.
50 years of Max.
18,000 days.
Bro.
Apparently, 50 years of Big Macs doesn't cause you to have a heart attack.
Just once a day, yeah.
How long do you guys think you could go with eating just Big Macs? If you could do it, how long could you do it
Talking
for?
like every meal or just once a day?
We'll just say once a day.
Oh, as long as this guy.
You think so?
Yeah, once a day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
as a kid, I thought I could have them every day.
Yeah.
I wouldn't choose that now.
I say this now until I get like a couple years down the road. I'm just like, no more. Man. I mean, it doesn't have to. I could eat one for lunch, and then the next day wait it out until supper, and eat it first thing in breakfast, and then have to wait all the way to the next day.
You're gonna leave it out leave it out and wait for breakfast?
No, I'll go pick it up. I'll get a Big Mac or something.
You can't get a Big Mac at breakfast though.
I mean, I'll do what I have to do.
Usually they have deals where you get two for the price of one.
There you go. Yeah, I can wait it out.
There you go.
It's McDonald's. I can let that sit in the fridge for a month. That'd be good.
How long do you think you could last with just Big Macs?
Maybe a month. I can imagine.
You can't not just eat a Big Mac though. I feel like you have to get the fries.
Yeah, fries. When I was a kid, I had to have fries and the shake.
Yeah. Shakes are
Super size.
Shakes are good when
super
their
size.
machine's working.
On that one day it's working,
Yeah.
10% of the time.
the world finally comes together and everything
10%
aligns.
of the time. Those 10%ers.
The stars align and that machine's working.
Gosh.
That's a lot of Big Macs though.
That is a lot.
Apple is discontinuing the last iPod model, the iPod Touch.
Really?
They're not selling it. Yeah.
Oh, so like the miniature ones.
No, it's like the iPod Touch. That's the last of them. But yeah, they've stopped all the rest too.
Interesting.
Right.
So what are they going with now?
Well, no, that's just the iPod, not the iPad, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. No more iPods.
Basically,
Yeah.
people are using their phones.
Yeah, nobody's using iPods anyway.
That's true.
Last time I used an iPod was like 2004.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's when they came out with like the Nanos and stuff.
And the shuffles.
Yeah.
And then Microsoft's like, let me get on this and
They
start
made
making Zoom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you ever have one of those, Emma?
Yeah. I
Did
think
you?
I still have my iPod Touch. I don't think it works.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
have a touch. I just had one where you had to like
You had to shuffle.
twirl it with your
Yeah.
thumb. We can.
Yeah. Right.
That's cool. That's why they stopped making them. But
Yeah.
yeah, you're right. They are.
I
going to
didn't
phones
even.
now.
I honestly, I had no idea that they were still making them.
Yeah,
I thought those were long gone.
Obsolete.
you would think.
Yeah.
Especially when they're now on the iPhone 21.
Yeah, I mean, you have everything you need right here.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep.
surprised iPods were still. Well, I guess I guess for like kids, like I would buy those for my
Right,
kids and stuff
yeah.
because I can't. I mean, I'm not going to get them a phone, so. You know, my kids are all under 8 years old, so
Right.
even then, though, I'm like, what
Yeah.
songs are they listening to?
Well, I feel like they changed them so they were smaller and lighter, and they could clip onto something. So when you're working out,
Oh yeah,
versus
Yeah.
your phone, it's kind of hard
true.
to have your
Yeah, they are true.
your
They
big
are a bit
phone because
bigger.
the phones have gotten bigger.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So it was this lightweight thing that you could have on your clothing while you're working out, so
Yeah.
that you could listen to music.
True.
That was probably the main thing that kept it going.
gotcha.
People that
Gotcha.
work out and
Yeah.
also,
marathon runners,
yeah.
not me.
You know who's not a marathon runner? The guy that ate the Big Macs.
He probably is though. He probably is. That's why he looks like he does right now.
50
still.
years, jeez.
He's like, how'd you keep doing it? Well, I ate 50. I ate a ton of Big Macs, and I ran like 18 marathons a year. So,
jeez.
Every Big Mac, I got to run 50 miles.
Yeah, no kidding.
Probably.
Gosh.
Chick-fil-A, their sign went missing. And they put out this notice like, whoever turns it in will be asked no questions. But
what?
Which sign was it? Like the Chick-fil-A sign?
like, yeah, the whole restaurant sign.
On the building?
Yes.
How do you take one of those signs off?
I don't know.
Is that a picture of the sign missing right there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It was like that front.
The front sign that has like the lights on the inside that has like just the chicken. That's still a pretty big sign though. There's nobody coming forward to that.
No.
Only person that's doing that is a huge rat or the rat themselves out. No. They're like, we'll give you free food, but we're also going to take you to jail.
Any of you guys ever like take like stop signs and like road signs and stuff as kids?
Nope.
No?
I ain't got time for that.
Bro.
It's way too high.
I never did, but my brothers did a lot.
Really?
A lot.
Yeah, I don't got time to take stop signs and road signs.
So what was funny is when I was working for the state, like I went out with the sign lady once, right? And she's like, "Well, we got to replace these signs and these signs over here." I was like, What happens to the signs? Like people hitting them?" She's like, "No, just people just take them." I was like, "Oh, that's messed up."
Knowing damn well who's taking all these signs.
Just like, I mean, like you didn't be like in like busy intersections, just missing the stop sign. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Jeez. That's dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you know anybody who has a Chick-fil-A sign, you bring it back, they'll feed them, what, Chick-fil-A for life?
For a year.
Oh, for a year?
Yeah. They said they won't ask any questions.
Yeah, right. I don't believe that now one bit.
No. Maybe the cops will, though.
Yeah.
Disney Plus is sharing their first trailer for the She-Hulk series.
Nice.
That's exciting.
Yes.
It did look good. I watched that. I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm excited for She-Hulk.
Yeah, but it's not for everyone out there. It's not a movie. It's
not a movie.
It's a show. Like they've been doing some of these ones, but I think they're introducing more.
Yeah.
So when they do throw them in the movie, they're not like, "Who was there a Green Woman?"
And Mark Ruffalo will be in it in the series, I believe.
They're gonna have some cameos from some other people in there.
Yeah,
which is gonna be awesome.
What's the actress's name again? Tatiana Maslany.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah,
Tatiana Maslany.
Yep. I'm excited.
Yeah,
when's that drop?
She's super hot too. Like she's gonna play a great She-Hulk.
Arriving August 17th.
But she doesn't get like huge. That's the only thing I didn't understand. Was she doesn't like. I mean, she still looks like.
That's how it was in the comics. You know, it's how it's a girl. You're not going to make a girl look like the Hulk. It's like
right. I just want her a little bit bigger though.
I mean, no, and I mean, if you see her in the show, she's almost like what's her name? DC Wonder Woman. She's Amazon. She's like a taller, biggish person. So I mean, she's not like the Hulk big, but she's still pretty big.
So she like grows out of her shoes and stuff still.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Where it's like not shredding, but it's just like, oh, well, those shoes are ruined.
It's like she just turns into Shrek. It's like,
Fiona.
Well, nice try, Disney. You just CGI'd in the wrong character.
Yeah, right.
What else you got for us?
All right. New Brunswick town, there's been a Facebook user posting hints on where they're hiding their money. So the whole town has been going nuts just looking for all this hidden money. It's been a giant scavenger hunt.
Really?
From who?
An anonymous Facebook user.
Okay. What is it, like Canadian money?
Yeah, it's New Brunswick. I'm not sure what that is.
Oh.
Looks like Canada.
Yeah.
Looks like $50.
Yeah.
So they're just hiding money around and then just giving clues out every so often? Interesting. That looks like fun. I mean, as long as it all stays safe and they're not like booby trapping stuff to people. That would suck.
It's like they're hiding $100 bills, and once you go find it or whatever, all of a sudden you're in the next Saw movie. You're like, oh
yeah, want to play a game?
No, I don't.
A scavenger hunt, man.
I just wanted a $100 bill.
Jeez.
If you want this $100 bill, you will have to
chew through your ankle.
Chew through your ankle.
That's pretty cool, though. That someone's being cool and hide money around.
Eat 50,000 Big Macs.
Yeah, I'd probably do that and saw off my own hand. God. That's cool.
This one's simple, but the Harlem Shake song turned 10 years old. So.
Oh, that's been 10 years now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Does anybody remember the Miami Heat doing the Harlem Shake? That was awesome. Harlem Shake.
Yeah. King James back there.
Oh,
in his
dude.
crown and everyone just going lit.
Yeah, he looked all like, coked out.
Probably was on the Heat, man. 10 years
Miami's
old.
crazy, man. Miami's
Harlem
crazy.
Shake. Wow.
I did not realize it's been 10 years by now.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Last one. This one's sweet. An anonymous donor paid around $300,000 to pay for more than 100 graduates' tuition.
Wow.
So that they could graduate debt free. That's what they did.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. That's super cool.
That's
right.
a super sweetheart move.
That would suck if you were like part of the ones that didn't get it.
Like, just missed the deadline. Cut off. What's going on here?
Sorry, we only picked A through C.
That's awesome. Student said that's for their student loans.
Yeah.
That's cool.
How many students was it?
100, over 100.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it was probably that whole graduating class then.
Yeah, Wiley College. Yeah, it looks smaller.
Yeah, nobody's ever heard of them.
Wiley.
It's definitely their entire class. It's like Waynesfield graduating.
What? I know Wiley. I feel like that was right up the road from where I lived at in Texas.
Wiley College grads.
Mm-hmm.
You are debt free. Congratulations.
Oh, it's spelled differently. No, I don't know.
Was it Joe Biden?
Jeez. That is really cool.
Just trying to get us kicked off in the right. Oh, that's great. Is that all you got for us, Emma?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So, as always, Shaun, we want to thank you for coming on the show tonight with us, man.
Thanks for coming on.
We had a blast.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Shoes and clues. Love it. Love the blue thing. I'm about to keep them.
So, hey, the floor is yours right now. So let our audience know, and anybody else who's out there listening, let them all know where they can find you at, how they can get a hold of you, and what's something that you guys got going on right now.
Yeah.
All right. So first of all, my wife and I are both full-time realtors. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to be here with me tonight, but when you work with us, you get 2 agents. And if you want to know what your home's value is, we do offer a free home evaluation. So we're always happy to do that. And we're truthful and honest. We're not going to blow smoke and mirrors. We'll let you know what your home's worth. We're going to work hard. No one's going to work harder than us to get your home sold. When we hold an open house, we throw up 20 open house signs around the neighborhood to make sure people know about your home. We also send out just listed postcards, blasted on social media. I get a hold of all the local agents that I know, make sure they're aware of the property being on the market. And basically, we're in it for helping people. We stay in touch with our past clients. We have a cookout every year. We have a Christmas party. And we're all about people. Absolutely. we're all about our clients and keeping in touch. For us, it's not about the deal. It's about long-term relationships. And so I actually have someone reaching out. They're going to list their home with me soon, and they were a client a while back, and they've referred me several deals since then. And it's because I just like to take care of people. Mm-hmm. And, when it comes down to it, I just want to treat them the way I would have wanted to be treated before I was an agent.
Yes, sure. Absolutely.
So we always do lots of giveaways at our party, and we just have a good time.
That's awesome.
And so if people want to call us, my phone number is 419-302-9343. And then also our website's therichardsondifference.com. And our slogan's experience the Richardson difference. So, but I really appreciate you guys having us on here. And I did want to do one last thing. Here in Walpock, we have a rental property. We're in the process of fixing it up, and we're going to be renting that out here. It's a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, and we're going to be renting that for $1,200 a month.
Awesome.
Nice.
Where's it at?
It's on Perry Street. It's about 3 blocks south of the courthouse.
Okay.
So,
cool. Nice to get a hold of you for it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Awesome.
And we're looking to do a 1-year lease, anyone that needs to be in the Walpock area.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
that way
brother.
they can walk downtown here and see you guys.
That's
yeah,
right.
Absolutely.
That's right.
So
That's
close
right.
for so many.
We're getting all over the place, man. We're everywhere now. So, no, man, we really appreciate you though coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Fun having you on, man.
Absolutely.
This was a blast. Thank you, guys.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's also super cool. I mean, we do a lot of we do weekly meetings with BNI and stuff like that, but it's hard to be able to spend actually the time that's needed, even with the one-to-ones that we do sometimes, to actually get to know somebody and get to talk to them on a more comfortable level and not just business sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's that's the point of this podcast, and we really appreciate you coming on the show and sharing a lot of what you do and how EXP works and stuff like that. We love hearing that stuff. We love hearing about people's career paths and how they got into it.
Love learning all the new stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate the chance to be on here. And, like I said, we used to be the buyer. We used to be the seller. And so we know what they need. Yeah. And that's why we do what we do. We do it because we want to help.
Awesome, man.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
So, you heard it, man.
Thank you, guys.
Here. Hey, the social guys, as always, you can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, or iHeartMedia. You can find us anywhere you get your podcasts. As always, Tragan Adams signing off with Emma as our intern. Hey, thank you guys. Social guys out. Later.
Bye.